Hello, my name is Brendan and I'm from Ireland. I'm a native English speaker and I've been teaching English as a foreign language for about 30 years. Okay, so today I was going to do a little bit about conditionals. And I was going to imagine I'm teaching conditionals to a B2 level English student, right? So conditionals at this level is something that they should have heard of. Concentrate in the second and third conditionals. Okay, so it would be something they should have heard of, definitely, quite a lot. But it's something that most B2 students are a little bit hazy about. And they're not quite sure when you should use one or when you should use another of these two conditionals. And maybe they get a little confused about the woulds and the hads and all of this. And they also, at the time of speaking, they find it very hard to say it quickly because they have to think a lot about what they're saying, right? So what I would start with would be just to give a basic introduction, like saying, well, second conditional is, if I had time, I would help you. So this is if plus past simple. And then in the other part of the sentence, I would help you. So would and infinitive. Okay. One of the things about the second conditional is that even though you're using the past tense, you're actually referring to the present or perhaps the future. Okay. Which confuses people sometimes, but we use the past tense because, not because it's in the past, but because it's hypothetical. Okay, it's unreal. It's something that we're imagining, right? So if I say, I don't have time now, so I can't help you, then that's, if I had time, I would help you, okay? But what I'm really saying is I'm not going to help you because I don't have time. No, it's impossible. Right, also the third conditional is, if I had had time, I would have helped you. So this is about the past. No, it's about yesterday. Yeah. But yesterday I didn't have time, so I didn't help you. Okay. Yeah, then once I've explained those two to them, I think it's really important to practice a lot, because they're not easy structures either to get used to, or to get used to saying, or to know exactly when you should use one or when you should use another. I think the best way to practice it is to give the students situations like, I'm tired, so I'm going to bed. So if I weren't tired, I wouldn't go to bed, right? Or yesterday, I went to bed because I was tired. If I hadn't been tired, I wouldn't have gone to bed, okay? And so what I would do is give them a lot of different situations like that, and they would have to reproduce the second or the third conditionals, okay? Obviously, depending on how well the student is going, you could give them just second conditional to start with and then give them third conditional, or you could mix it up. And depending on how they're going, you get them to say it quicker. You could get into the things about, using, if they could, in their pronunciation, use contractions, no? Instead of saying, if I had been hungry, I would have eaten. They could say, if I'd been hungry, I'd have eaten, no? So these things are really difficult, so you need to practice it a lot, but I think the students generally like practicing the pronunciation, getting it better. It helps their listening when somebody is speaking. They can hear those little D's and they understand much better. That's probably a written exercise at some stage would be a good idea as well. And that's basically it. Okay, thank you.